With the van all packed up, we are officially back on the road, and back on the road together. My heart is feeling so full having my family back, even though Haley now thinks the co-pilot chair is hers. We made the very rainy drive out to East Texas in search of some solitude away from the city, to be back out in nature where we feel most at home. Rough start to the day when the sink is empty, too empty to make my morning coffee. Oh no!
Latte, buddy?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do you think of our first campsite back on the road, bud? How'd I do?
It's nice. It's beautiful.
This is a pretty good one. What do you think, Haley? Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel and welcome to our first day back on the road. It feels so good to have woken up at a campsite this morning. My name is Tori if you guys are new here, and this is my tiny home on wheels that I live in with my husband Josh and our dog Haley, and we are officially back on the road after the holidays, and we are back on the road together, and I could not be more excited. And we are headed east this time. If you are curious about where we're headed next, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join us on the road for new van life videos every week. Yesterday we drove the 3.5 hours here from my mom's house in Dallas, and it rained almost the entire day yesterday, and I was a little worried we were gonna have some not so favorable weather again today. But that is not the case. It's 70 degrees, partially cloudy, and absolutely stunning, and the water's calling my name. It feels so good to be back on the road with Josh. It's been so long since we've been traveling together, and this is actually our first time traveling in this new van together as well. So the past few weeks we've been doing a lot of rearranging. I did live in this van solo for almost 3 months, and I got pretty comfy in here by myself, to be honest. So it's taken a lot of shuffling things around to make sure that he has room for his things and feels just as at home as I do in our new van. So I just thought I'd bring you guys along this week for a little bit of us kind of adjusting back to being on the road and being back on the road together. I don't know what I was expecting from this campsite. I knew that it was on the lake, so I mean I was expecting some sort of lakefront view, but it has far surpassed my expectations. There's even trash cans here, which is epic. But the reason we were looking for a lakefront campsite is because we got a super exciting new present for Christmas that I'm so excited to get out onto the water today. Let's go. Our garage is looking a lot more organized recently, but it's also a lot more full than it used to be. So packed behind these storage drawers is a Christmas present that I'm very excited to try for the first time. We are now the proud owners of a stand-up paddleboard. Okay, I'm tired already.
Haley, don't drink the water.
We had so much fun on the paddleboard, but I decided that Josh and I definitely needed to refuel before we get back out on the water. I would also just like to note how delicious this afternoon snack looks. Sourdough bread, avocado, cherry tomatoes, balsamic glaze, and some crumpled blue cheese. I am so grateful to be camping with my best buddy right now, you guys. I miss this so much. Okay, so Josh is building us a campfire. In typical van life fashion, our lock on our pantry door has broken, so we'll have to take the lock off the laundry bin to keep this closed while we drive to our next destination until we can fix it. It's always something. So he is gonna get us a fire started. It's been so long since we've had a campfire together, and I'm really excited to not be building it on my own. On my solo trip, I did build a few campfires on my own, but they were not anything compared to a Josh campfire. And sitting around a campfire by yourself is kind of strange. I just missed having someone to sit around the campfire with, so I'm really excited. I just spent a few minutes getting the van all tidied up. It's so good to be home, you guys.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on. On and on.
Now that we've wrapped up dinner for the night, my best buddy Josh is gonna do some dishes for us. Spray bottles at the ready.
Spray bottle ready.
It's so nice being able to share the responsibility of cooking and cleaning up the kitchen after dinner again. I think doing the dishes is probably my least favorite van chore. It just kind of seems super constant, so it's really nice to be able to share the responsibility. It's also really nice to be able to share a meal with someone again, so I'm just really happy to have him home, and I'm so happy that he's nice enough to do the dishes for us. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit of computer work done. I have been loving working after dark in the winter months. Since I can't be outside doing anything fun, seems like the perfect time to get some work done.
You tell me you're scared. You tell me you're weak. But I know you're stronger than what you think. And I know it's hard. It's rough, but we'll make it through, and I'll back you up.
Wherever you're going, I'm going too. I'll follow you through the black and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death.
All ready for bed.
You say you're afraid.
Excuse me.
Okay, one thing I will say for this sleeping situation, since we are sleeping across the width of the van, I do have to climb over Josh to get in and out of the bed, which I don't love, but the amount of space that we saved in our build, sleeping this way is very substantial, so it's totally worth it. But that has taken a little bit of adjusting, especially if I have to wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. That has also taken a bit of adjusting after almost a month staying in houses, visiting family for the holidays, getting used to using the pee jug, having the sink run out of water when I go to make my morning coffee, all those glamorous van life things. It's been a bit of an adjustment this week, but I am so happy to be home. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Good night. Help! Oh. I would also just like to note how delicious this toasts look. Wow. I'm like just mumbling now.